Happy New Year, everyone! For my first video this year, I've just created a free application that will allow you to load your own VRoid model and create your own custom facial expressions. You can then export the current preset as animations that can be used in your game later. As always, it's completely free and entirely open source. But why ReForge? Didn't you have a video where you teach us how to create custom facial expressions? Well, yeah, but while I'm working on Expression Pack 2 product in the latest version of UniVRM, the face gets flattened when I'm trying to create a custom expression in the animation window if my camera gets too close. Rather than trying to figure out why, I figured I could just create an application to speed up my Expression Pack 2 development. But then I thought, why not? Let's make this free for everyone to use. To get started, go to my Ko-fi page and download this product. Inside the zip file, there are two files. One is the application and one is a Unity package file. We'll start with the animation first. The application is called VRoid Facial Expression Maker, or VREM for short. It is a very simple application. We can first open our VRoid model by choosing our .vrm file. Once the model is loaded, we could immediately start to play with the sliders. These are blend shapes that the model has. You can press this little X button to reset each slider back to 0. We can also change the range of the sliders by modifying the min-max value. But try to use this sparingly, otherwise you can easily cause monstrosity like this. Once you're done, you can press the Save button to save the expression as a FCL file. You will notice that there will be two files on the save location. One is the FCL file, and second is the screenshot of the facial expression. The screenshot itself is not important. It's just to help you differentiate what's inside each FCL file. If you open the FCL file, it is just a JSON file containing the value of the blend shapes. As the final feature, you can also open an existing FCL file to view and change how the expression looks if you want to override it later. Now, this FCL file can't be used in Unity just yet. We need to import in the Unity package that comes with VREM when we downloaded it earlier. There are two ways to import this package. One is by dragging it to the project window, or you can use the Assets, Import Package, Custom Package, and select the package file. On the next window, click Import. This package will extract a folder containing two scripts, FCL File Importer and its editor script. We can then drag the non-editor script to an empty game object. From there, we can either open a single FCL file or a folder containing the FCL files. The first window that appeared is for choosing the FCL file and folder. The second one is to decide where to save the anim file. If you're confused, just look at the Windows title to tell the difference. And now, if we take this anim file, you can see that it works perfectly with our VRoid model in the project, even though the VRoid model we use is different. This would only work if your model has the same blend shapes. And that's pretty much it. And I just discovered this when I was editing this video. If you're using UniVRM for VRoid 1.x, you want to disable the VRM instance component in your VRoid game object. This component somehow controls how the facial expressions work. So if we're setting our own expression through animation, then we don't need this component to be active. Feel free to give me any feedbacks or report any bugs in the comment section of this video. Let me know what other features you'd like to add, or any other VRoid application you might want me to make. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and support me on my Ko-fi page so I can keep making this free stuff for everyone. And with that, I think I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.